fuck that nigga and what his bro say. And if it's time to crash, we gon' take that shit. 60 bands, my name, I got it on me. And I remember I was broke.
I made 100 off the four-way. It's money over bitches, fuck that nigga and what his bro say. And if it's time to crash, we gon' take that shit the whole way. This chopper got a drum and take a week to shoot the whole thing. Take a week to shoot the. It's Sunday fun day in the Tessie. I'm sliding with the doors, a pistol on me, shit get hectic. These diamonds in my chain, they make it light, but this shit heavy. My being playing games, but my new bitch down to bless me. She said, fuck that basic bitch, I be your shooter if you let me. This words over whoopties, my little nigga got that Uzi. This James Bond guns and muzzle flashes like a movie. I kick it with the biscuit in case that nigga wanted two-piece. Got extensions if they trippin', the same guns from Call of Duty. Still blood on the streets from the last time my niggas hopped out. He turned into a gamer, he in the crib and he won't pop out. This shit is getting messy, I told the bros to bring the mops out. And 600 a bitch, if he run up then he get walked down. I'm outside like a billboard, type of money that they gon' kill for. My bitch gon' hold the blower and I'm the nigga that she gon' kill for. It's 60 on my neck, 120 in a Tesla, 30 shots you lose your life. Boy, don't play around with them extras. I'm really in the field and I'm gon' put on for my section. A South Central baby, West Side, it ain't no question. Damn near broke my trigger when he started talking reckless. Wrote his name on the bullet, now I know he got that message. This chopper for insurance to this block, I'm so invested. I love my ghetto bitch, inside her purse she hold my weapon. Tap my name before the gang, it's nameplates and gold necklace. She gon' bring her best friend, they call me daddy when they sexin'. Leave hickeys on her neck, yeah that's my bitch, boy don't you test it. Big rocks on my fist and it came with a new weapon. Pray to God with my scales into this pot, I'm such a blessing. Got a pockets full of knots, reach for this Glock and I'm gon' stretch it. Studio, we're trapping up in TNT Trap News Network. We back in the same, like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNT Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you can't get out of nobody's college though. Tap in with the tap in when you tapping all the way in with this good tap in. Make sure that you tapped all the way in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. And hit that subscription button. Become a part of this rich Trapper Mafia familia. Appreciate y'all for becoming part of this rich Trapper Mafia family. If you ain't did that, make sure you go do thatington. Words are hard. The pathetic FLAKKO Rat 100 disc. That's the link in the description, as well as Bricc Baby Mama. So get into that if you ain't got into that. Wack 100 said Bricc Baby is dropping his flag and is done with cripping. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
Boss had said, I believe that a likely scenario is that somebody who was paid by OTF,
no problem.
Then who gives a Bricc has got photos hanging out with Dirk a couple years back. That makes that's what made everybody say, yo,
streets.
What the yeah.
Not only that, at the time, Quando claiming 6-0. So it's like he was too confident in what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? He was too confident, and it was like Bricc need to just like go in the pot. Listen, I challenge Bricc to stop saying on the dead homies, on Hood, and on 6-0. No, for real.
He might have started saying it less.
No, because if he can wing himself from saying these things, then he could convert his mind into like he's a podcaster and then know how to separate one for the other. He comes here in full gangbang mode like he talking to the homies and ain't understanding you talking to the world. You not sharing information on the block with your homies. You on a big platform talking to the world and it gets out there. And some things, him coming from where we come from, where he come from, you just can't do that. You just can't do it.
Yeah, that seems fair. He should probably
real, and I ain't,
In Brick's moment of, I would say, need of support or whatever, it's crazy how Wack is playing the gentle protagonist, like, hey, it's okay, I understand, and blah, 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 this and all that. It's a trap. It's a trap. Wack is always plotting and planning.
Oh, just real stuff,
I feel like he probably, that was like 2 years ago, so I feel like he probably has learned a lot about what's appropriate to say on the podcast since then. He's definitely been through a whole bunch of different debacles with people getting mad at him about shit that he said. But for sure, that that was a pretty historic one. And keep in mind that clip was basically used by Traplo Ross, who he's now buddy with. But Traplo Ross really was kind of pushing a narrative at one point of like, it seems like Bricc did this. Like, he was kind of saying, like, Bricc seems like he was probably the shooter in this situation, which is a lot.
Well, that's
an
Traplo because he's from UK.
Yeah.
But from how he's saying it is like, he got the call. He knows the inside scoop. They got at him because he like, y'all can't say OTF didn't slide for King Von.
Mm.
What you talking about? And then he names the situation.
Mm.
Now, you got the people saying, well, this dude's a known gang member. He ran with these people. Okay, well, let's look over there.
Now, what's true is, when it comes down to it, Bricc did make a very powerful statement that did 1-2 step like Sierra, for sure. But, it's a wobbly, drop it like it's hot, for sure.
About looking over there. But because they heard him say it, they like, let's look into that. Let's just see where it takes us. And they might have looked at one dude, grabbed at one dude from what they heard, and the one dude went bad and fed him everything else. So it's kind of like, I just think, he's a great addition to the platform. I just think he really needs to just straight work on being. Bricc will never return back to gangbang life. Where he is as a man and a father and a husband, he don't want to go there.
If you're late 30s, it would be a pretty big step back to be like, what, I'm fully.
And he has
back
done
in
a few things and been exposed about a few things that it wouldn't be wise and smart and safe for him to just go back to that 100% completely. Get your circle of comrades that love you and you love them and y'all rock out. But he needs to just he got to reprogram his mind, because that is going to get louder and louder as this case gets bigger and bigger.
Mm. But honestly, that clip is not him really revealing any kind of insider information just to have his back on this. He's not really saying anything beyond what realistically a lot of 16-year-old white kids were probably saying on Twitter and Instagram that day as well.
16-year-old white kids.
The 16-year-old white kids are not on the biggest platform on the West Coast.
Aren't bona fide, certified gang members in the streets of Los Angeles,
right,
that's tied to the actual group that you are talking about. A 16-year-old white kid is just like, oh, I bet it might have been this. You got Bricc photos, what's happening. This dude really from his neighborhood in a different state, and he they can't say they didn't slide, as if he knows that that's what that was about. It's different, bro.
I didn't see it, but he was on the No Jumper show this morning, and I guess they broke the news about this on camera and were making him watch that clip.
And what did he say?
I didn't actually see it, but some people were commenting in the Reddit I saw, basically saying that his body language was a little
bad work.
He was a little shocked by it.
That's bad work, man. I hope he survives it, and puts his thinking cap on and, fixes it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, what about this clip of Mama Duck, as long as we're talking about it?
Duck did first. Brown child.
Is she really out of breath from running like 10
No,
feet?
it ain't out of breath. It's when she grabs her right lower back.
Duck did first. Brown child.
Right? And
Right lower back?
Yeah, you didn't see it when she walked off.
Taking gang instructions from the guy who always says on Paru is crazy.
Okay.
It's maybe the L7.
Oh, she got a little bit of a...
But this is what we should do. I'll go and have with you.
Okay.
Let's send her a Victoria's Secrets card. They have the double strap extra support bra. Right? We're going to send her Mama Duck, we're going to send you a Victoria's Secret card.
You're worried that her breasts aren't being supported enough?
I mean, bro, there was something going on.
Yeah.
She almost LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Mama said knock you out.
Yeah.
She almost fired on herself in the chin.
You gotta wonder what was going on in her head that she was just like, you know what, we're gonna film this in the backyard. I'm gonna run towards the camera, and then I'm gonna say the thing that at that point she had already been online a bunch. Which you understand how this went. She's annoyed because Dirk had that screen up at the event,
ops.
and she's mad because in like 2018, Duck had a song that was called Chicago Legends, in which he basically paid respect to all of the Chicago drill rappers and gang members who had died, including people that his side didn't get along with. So she's basically saying, why did nobody give a when Duck did that back in the day? You guys are all acting like Dirk is so great for doing it. Keep in mind, Dirk did get the key to the city.
2 different keys.
Like a week ago?
Yeah, like 2 different areas or so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I seen him kind of hook up with one of his ops or something. Like maybe they did a prayer or something.
Oh, well, he did take a picture with Tay Savage, which I wouldn't say they're ops, but they definitely hadn't really been around each other for a period of time. I mean, I feel like that Muslim shit brings a lot of people together that, that's like the great equalizer, because now all of a sudden you have these big dogs in the Muslim shit basically telling you to take your street shit and put it to the side.
He intends.
All right, man, we up out of to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. That good news you can use, that good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest of this free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. There you go. There you go. So, mandatory baths after this. Mandatory baths after this one. Fuck it.